again. Second solo trip, longest day in the world ever. Or third, I suppose, if you can't come in last time. I forget there's a whole BA terminal, so this should be dead easy. I'll catch you when I'm dropping bags off. I think it's all self-service. Right, security done. Security done. Let's go see what Terminal 5's got to offer. Gordon Ramsay, plain foods. We've got sunglasses, we've got a Harrods, got In Motion. Gordon Ramsay looks interesting. Wagamama's, Smith's, Giraffe. I'll try Giraffe. Not feeling Giraffe. See what's downstairs. There's the Britain shop. It's like more of the same downstairs, to be honest. Especially with Witherspoon Drive somewhere, so that's probably where I'll go. But also downstairs is all your duty-free proper. Spread out a little bit, but it is what it is. Top past Fortnum & Mason is this Pilot's Bar. Maybe this is the one. Yeah, Justina here, it was lovely. Pilots. I slide the picture in, took a picture of the pizza, it's dead good. Right, so I think I've got a gate, got a bit of time to kill. I'm going to Smith to get some water is what I'm going to do. This is exciting. We're going to C54, so we're getting a transit, whatever that is. I don't know if we've done Terminal 5 before. Let's see where we're going. Transit. Get the people movie, yo.
B32 to B48. Second stop, gates C52 to C66.
Going. Alright, we're in Singapore, halfway, first stop. Coming the opposite side, we're in Gate C with British Airways. It's in D with Qantas, which I think is going to join up here somewhere, so hopefully there's somewhere I can get a drink and then go back and do security. Quickest stop ever. Hello. Thought I'd best pick the camera back up because I've been rubbish today. I'm now in my hotel. So last year, so I think it was Singapore, with a really quick stop. So I'll fill you in on the flights first, I guess. So we did Heathrow to Singapore, flying British Airways. Which is quite nice. It's a premium economy again. We've got the front row premium economy as well. I really looked out on the seat. So it was the window seat of the two. So plenty of room, plenty of leg room. I would say if I did it again, the Qantas flight was a lot better. I enjoyed that a little bit more. The seats are a bit more comfortable. They give you a bit more. They have like the little snack galley on the A380. So they serve stuff all the way through the night, like by request, which is quite good for me because I don't really sleep, and then you get hungry at weird times of the day. Anyway, that is what it is. Otherwise, it was okay. It's pleasant enough. I guess there was just some stuff which is the service was probably better on Qantas. I don't know if that's just the flight crew I got or what, but it is what it is. Then we got to Singapore. We delayed a little bit again to Singapore. I think they were backed up with storms, with weather. I think he said there was certainly loads of clouds and stuff. So we had to do some holding patch for a little bit. But that meant we landed there late, and we had something like. I think we landed at 7:15. It's supposed to be taking off at 8:05 to come to Sydney. So I didn't really get a chance to look around the airport. I kind of briefly went in. I ended up just getting a can of pop out of the vending machine and then go back through security again because it just didn't really have time. The BA plane seemed a long way away from all the shops and stuff, where the Qantas one was quite close. So I didn't really want to chance it. I didn't want to be that guy that comes through security last minute. Then did the Singapore to Sydney flight, which was okay. Again, same seats again. Another reason the Qantas flight was probably better in terms of the food. The breakfast you get, so the morning rise a bit before you land in Sydney was a proper breakfast options on Qantas, and the BA one was chicken, ham and cheese, like a sausage roll in a pastry. It's probably sausage roll, but yeah, it had like cheese, ham and chicken in, which is okay, don't get me wrong, it's nice for a breakfast snack, but then I had to get to McDonald's in the airport when I got out to have some actual breakfast. It just didn't quite hit the spot, and I want to try and get on eating daytimes as soon as possible, because that's the big part of jet lag, right, is eating in the wrong time of the days. picked up the car, went to McDonald's, Sydney airport security, and collected my bag and everything was a breeze. Probably took about 45 minutes maybe to get through the whole lot and wait at the car desk. Big queue at the car desk, but that is what it is. I came to the hotel, which I'll show you around the room in a minute. But I couldn't get a room. The room wasn't really available till 3 o'clock, so I did all the paperwork and checked in stuff. They took my suitcase, which I'm still waiting for. It's not come around yet. And then went into work for a little bit, and I've just got back and got the room. So it's very, very lovely. So I'll show you, man. I will say first. So look, this is nice, and we like this. This is very Disney, right? Got a thing on your room saying this is you. And the guy was like, because I'm here for like 45 days, I think, and he was like, wow, that's a long time. I want to get you something to say thanks and welcome. So I've got this. I said he'll send me some beers up. So I've got 3 Great Northern beers. This is a nice beer. I had this one, I was here last time. So that's a nice little thank you, isn't it? It's a nice little gesture. I said to him I was checking in, I was like, I'll probably know everyone by name by the time I go, I think. His room is massive. I'm on the top floor as well. So let's show you around. Look at the size of this shower. It's a massive, I mean, there's double and some. But look at that. All sorts of stuff. I quite like that there's a massive ledge there as well for your shampoo and stuff, and no messing. And then obviously like some spare towels, the mats, the toilet, massive mirrors. I mean, look at that. And then coat hooks and things as well. So loads of room in the bathroom. Got all sorts in here as well. Oops, don't slam the door. Got a wardrobe, got spare pillows, a blanket. There's even a plug in here, which is kind of cool, I guess. But look, robes, ironing board, safe, slippers, even like a brush to brush your clothes down with. A luggage rack, another full-length mirror. There is AC, which is set to a suitable 18. That's quite acceptable. I quite like this artwork as well. This is all the building, I think. This is actually parts of the hotel. There's another one over there, I'll show you in a second, which is very, very cool. A massive bed. I think this is wider than it is long. You have to excuse all my bags. I've got a work bag, my hand luggage bag, and then the bag that I left here last time I was here with all my stuff in. Huge TV. I'm going to investigate again to HDMI ports because I was thinking about buying a PS5 from Costco, so that might be a decision maker. Is the little like blueprinty sketchy bit, which is cool. It says Grace Blueprints, what it's called. I like that. But yes, a lovely building. Nice table. I'm going to set this up with some stuff. Got some toy soldiers to paint. Little mini bar corner, and this is cool because like, you've got loads of glasses, tea, coffee, complimentary mini bar, which is quite nice. He said this, I was like, oh, I thought there might be some beers in it, but I was a bit optimistic. But there is still water, spring water, apple juice, orange juice, and some pop. So a little milk there as well, I guess. Is it? Yeah, it must be. Which is good for your coffee. So in fairness, I'll probably buy a tub of coffee from the shop. There's a Coles just across the street. And there's a lovely wingback chair for sitting and chilling in. Yeah. The views, I mean, I'm on the 11th floor. So I mean, I can watch some people working in the office across the street. But we're right in the middle of town. I mean, this building is lovely. I love this. Let's see what's out this window. This is more of the same. I say it's a high floor, but there's not a lot of views around here because we're surrounded by the big buildings. The Queen Victoria building is literally just up the street at the top up there. So it's a really, really good location, right in the middle of town. I mean, it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. So I'll probably go for a walk up to near the Opera House, I think. See, go for a wander. There's only me, so I don't have to worry about finding people if I go to a bar or find a spot, then disappear and find another spot. So, yeah, really pleased with this. Seems really lovely staff. It's a really nice hotel. There's a swimming pool and stuff as well. I think it's all on this floor. We'll do a bit of an investigate in a minute. It said the recreation area. In fact, I might go out in a minute. Move these bags off the bed. I've sorted out some of this stuff that I've got here, so that it's done. And I'll put my suitcase away. I was just going to go for a wander today. I think I was going to pick up something like a Subway or a sandwich from somewhere for my dinner instead of watching TV and have an early night. I need to catch up on some sleep. I didn't do too bad on the flight. But I mean, I think at best I probably had 3 or 4 hours on the first one, and then maybe an hour or 2 on the second one. So it's not a lot for 48 hours of daytime. So yeah, I'll catch you with them, sort some of this stuff out. I feel what else I get up to. Good afternoon, and Happy New Year almost. So I've been to work today. It's now the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. I think it will take a little bit. I'm going to go for a wander. To go and join the festivities, I suppose. And there's a really cool map. I haven't got my phone. Oh, let me find it. I can show you this real quick. So Sydney, I've never really been anywhere like this for New Year's Eve. Just refresh it. And they've got this whole website, and it's got loads and loads of stuff on. And it tells you what's happening and when, like times and things. Then they've got this map of like, oh, come on, you can focus a little bit. So places you can see stuff, and then obviously the green dots are good. This is where I think I'm going to go. Opened at 12 o'clock. It tells you last year. I saw on the website, I don't know if it tells you on here or not. Capacity, they sell beer, they sell food, blah blah blah. But yeah, last year it reached capacity at 7:10, so you've got a bit of an idea of how popular they are, or I guess if you want to take a chance, how late you can leave it. But that one it's one of the closest to where I'm staying. Like I think it's about a 25-minute walk, something like that is what Google says. So to be about probably a 15-minute walk, maybe 20 minutes. I walked up that way yesterday as well, and I can go past like 7-Eleven. I've got 1 bottle of water and some stuff, but I might pick up some snacks as well. So I'm not eating all food just at you know, New Year's Eve event prices, because I don't suppose that's going to be cheap. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just put my sun cream on, because it's still like 29 degrees, it's nice and sunny, and as everyone will say, it's not necessarily super hot. Like if you've been to Florida, it feels like that's a bit humid, it's a bit hot, but the UV levels around here are ridiculous. Like there was a scale, I think the other day, one of the guys in the warehouse was telling me the other day, it was something like the UV level was 11. Like it's off the scale, like so it's super hot. Sorry, it's not super hot, it's like super strong. Yeah, I'm just going to take the GoPro with me. I'll film some bits. I'm not planning on doing like a whole video and like, hey look, this is Sydney New Year's Eve fireworks, because there'll be better people than me, probably TV stations and stuff, putting videos up on YouTube. And by the time I put this up in March, nobody will be interested anyway. So I'll film some bits, film some snippets, but the GoPro drops in my pocket in the backpack quite easily. I don't need to be carrying around this camera all night, and I've got like 3 batteries for the GoPro as well. So if it is exciting, I do want to film a load of stuff. I've got loads of batteries and a massive memory card in it. So that's the plan. I'll catch you when I'm out and about somewhere exciting. This is a lovely little spot on the way down. So just the exit. This is Darling Harbour, I think, on the left. Just around here. It's like, I'm sure one of them buildings, like the Sea Life Centre and stuff's down here somewhere. I'm sure it is from when I came last time. Lovely little spot. There's a cruise ship over there as well. Bet they've got a good spot for tonight. Right, made it to the top of the hill. Toilets are good, surprising. And the food's up here. And the bar. So that's where we're going next.
This year that we've dodged, that we pushed away. Thinking about.
I'm sure you'll see this. I wanted to rent somewhere quiet, but they're all going around on the ships. It's cool. Happy New Year. Yeah, New Year it is. It's really weird being in Australia for New Year. I feel like a time traveller. I didn't mention it until midnight last night. I watched the 9 o'clock fireworks, which hopefully you've just seen some of, because I filmed it on the GoPro. But obviously at home normally you have New Year, you go to bed, you wake up, it's the New Year. Here you have New Year, you go to bed, you wake up and you watch everyone else do New Year. It's really weird. Just been down to the hotel for breakfast, which is quite nice. It was $39 for like the buffet. It's pretty good food in fairness. Poached eggs and things as well. Poached eggs on a buffet. That's a little bit of a odd one, but it's very nice. I'm just going to chill out today. Not really got any plans New Year's Day, so a lot of shops and things are closed. So I think I'm just going to hang out. Probably go for a wander at some point, just to go stretch my legs, I think, get a bit of fresh air, get out of this hotel room, otherwise I'll go a bit crazy. And then, yeah, back to work tomorrow. So it's probably the last you'll see me for a couple of days till we get to the weekend. But yeah, really, really good. I did enjoy last night. It's just a lot of waiting around when you're kind of on your own. And the little park I went to for the New Year's thing reached capacity at about 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I couldn't really have gone much later. I think I got there about 5 o'clock, 5:15 I went in. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, just so tired from travelling a couple of days. If I'd had like another couple of days, I'd have had some proper sleep and probably been alright. But yeah, it's just ruined yesterday. Long time to go out there, and then obviously you stood out in the sun. It's like being stood around outside while it's 20 something, 25, 26 degrees, something like that. I think it was maybe. Nice little breeze and stuff, but don't stop the fact it's just hot. So yeah, alright, I'll catch up with you later. Bye.